What's going on, YouTube? Tom here. Today, let's have another little vlog on this rainy day. I gotta go help my girlfriend with a final for statistics. And then on top of that, it's raining, so I can't really do anything outside, but let's talk about the direction I think I want to take this YouTube channel. Now, it seems like over the last few months, my most popular videos always end up being the ones where I do car reviews. So, you know what? I think that's the direction I'm going to take this channel here, is I want to do some more car reviews. Now, obviously most of my car reviews have been Toyotas, actually I think all of them have. And that's simply because that's what I have access to right now. I mean, I've gone to the dealer and that's what they let me kind of joyride around, and then I did my girlfriend's Camry, my dad's Tacoma, so. And I would do this truck, but I drive this truck so much, it's like you probably already know what's done to it. So it's not like, yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot of variants right now, but obviously if I'm going to get serious about some car reviews, I'm going to go do some other cars, because I've had a couple suggestions of saying, oh, I should do American cars, like maybe a Chevy or a Ford, and I'm definitely thinking about that. It's probably, I think, in the next big car review, and I've been saying I'm going to do it for so long, and I have yet to actually do it, and that is I want to do a Camaro review. But that's just because I've been talking about the Mustang for so long, and obviously I've also talked a little bit about the Camaro, and then the idea there is let's do a Camaro since I haven't driven a Camaro in a good long time. The last Camaro I drove was a 5th gen, so I would love to drive a 6th gen to see what the differences are. So we'll see about that. I've been saying I'm going to do that for so long and just have yet to actually do it. I just need to go to a Chevy dealer and be like, let me test drive, please. Probably have to make an appointment, though, and then they usually give you little incentives. I know people have said, oh, you're wasting a dealer's time by driving and not buying anything. First of all, the dealers don't care. They like exposure. If I obviously go to a dealer and say, hey, can I test drive the car? Can I do a review on it? And they let me. You know, obviously I like to include them. Like, and I've done Toyota of Tampa Bay. I say, hey, go check them out. It's good for them, too, because it gets their name out there. If there's any subscribers I have that are in the Tampa Bay area, and you say, oh, I want to buy a new Toyota. Wait, what was that dealer that guy mentioned in that one video where I watched the review? Oh, that's right, Toyota Tampa Bay. Let's go check them out first. And then you go to them, and they hook you up with a good deal. Everyone's happy, right? Well, maybe it doesn't work exactly like that, but you get the point. Dealers help you out. They help me out, I help them out. Obviously, as the channel grows, that'll come out to be a lot better. As the channel grows, they take you more seriously. The problem is, having less than 200 subscribers, people don't necessarily take you seriously as a YouTuber. They kind of assume you are just the little small channel, just joyriding cars. That's really what I am doing right now. But that obviously will hopefully change. I want to actually start driving like modified cars, because the ones I really like when it comes to reviews is when I see a stock car being driven, it's like, meh, I can go drive that myself. But then when I see these unique, you know, one-off modified cars, like that dude in blue ends up being one of my favorite channels, because you never see those cars anywhere else. It's like, wow, that's awesome looking. Or one of my personal favorites right now is, I saw one where it's a guy with a supercharged 4-cylinder Tacoma, and it's like, you never see that elsewhere. This is something you're not going to see other than on YouTube. So, things like that are what direction I want to take the channel. Of course, as you all know, I'm planning to buy a 2018 Mustang when they come out, and as soon as I get the funds together. So of course that's going to stay on the channel. Kind of like an ownership vlog, and of course the Tacoma too. The Tacoma definitely is going to be on this channel. But then I've made a couple of videos now about it, and I don't know if I necessarily want to do this now, because I probably can't afford it now, but I made videos about project cars, and so people have, you know, left some positive remarks on that, like, oh yeah, you should do it. And of course, the reason I can say I don't want to do it now, well, the other big reason, number one, obviously, is I can't afford it. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of money. If I bought the Mustang, that would basically be my entire bank account right now, and then some. And then the other reason is obviously, at least for right now, people would accuse me of just doing it for views, and while that would be true, I don't want that to be the only thing my channel is known for. It's like, oh yeah, just got this car just for views. And like I said, while it would be true, obviously anything you do on YouTube is for views. People act like that's such a bad thing. Like, oh wow, he's making a YouTube channel to get watched. Yeah, I mean, come on, people. That's the way YouTube works. You have to get views. I have to make exciting content that people actually want to watch. That's the only way this channel will ever grow past 200 subscribers. That's the only way you grow past 1 subscriber. So, yeah, obviously, doing a project car would be for views, but at the same time, I don't want to make it, like, just solely to grow a channel. I'd rather grow it around the 2018 Mustang first, just because that's more of my goal right now. Because obviously I have the ability to run that. You know, the technical ability could come later. I was talking previously about a GMT 400 Silverado, and then recently I mentioned Fox Body Mustang. Both of which are still on the table. Ideally, if the money were there, I would run both of those. I would have 2 projects going. But obviously money's tight, can't do things right away. It'd be one or the other to start. So, we'll have to see how any of that works. Would I get into classic cars? I've had some people suggest that even, like on the Fox Body one, a subscriber suggest, you know, why don't you get like a Cobra R or something? You could finance it and make it an investment. And I'm thinking, yeah, he makes a good point. And I would honestly do that, again, if I had the money, since that's a car that's going to go up in value. But projects, that's another day. Just the problem is right now the money is too tight. You know, running the Tacoma and the Mustang is honestly about as much as I can do as the right out of college budget. In fact, I may be going back to school pretty soon. Problem is, the job market is not what I thought it was. I thought, man, engineering degree, I'll be able to get a job within minutes, and as it turns out, engineering does not necessarily guarantee you a job. In fact, it does the opposite. It's so competitive that it's going to be a while before I find a job. If I had a job within the next 6 months, I'm going to go to work. If not, I'm going to have to go back to school. Hopefully that doesn't push the Mustang off. I'm also looking at scholarships again, because I was on full ride for my bachelor's degree, and that was amazing. Not owing money to anyone is an amazing feeling. But then the last topic I want to discuss today in this vlog is actually, I'm definitely trying to step up the quality of the videos, and with that, I've actually got a couple of GoPro mods coming this week. Now, as you can probably see, or maybe can't see, I'm running a UV filter right now over the GoPro lens. The idea there was, let's step up the picture quality. I don't know how well y'all can tell that. That was part of the next mod I want to do. I'm going to keep that a surprise, but I think that'll be the next video I post, because all the mods are actually supposed to come I know a couple of them are supposed to come today, and then one more for Thursday. It was recommended by a subscriber, and you know who you are, and you know the mod, so it's pretty simple. It's going to help step the quality up with the GoPro. The GoPro is a good camera, but it's not a great camera. It's the best camera for under $500, if you ask me. With it'll be right around, still 500, but it'll definitely be a lot better. Let's just say it's going to do with the noise quality. The background noise will hopefully go away with this mod. At least I hope. So, any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe. We got the Tacoma build. It's going to start any minute now, as soon as I get money for mods. Mustang is coming. The proverbial winter is coming with that, but what can you say? Anyway, take care. Have a good day.